Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to issue 34, October 1995 of GamesMaster. Still only £2.25. So what we got this issue then? We've got Mortal Kombat 3, exclusive review, Mega Drive and SNES. Plus Killer Instinct, Command and Conquer, Demolition Man, Winning 11, PS. What we got here? Sketchy, Comic Zone, Mega Drive. Bloody, Doom, SNES, Punchy, Rayman on the PS. Can you remember when they used to refer to the PlayStation as the PSX? For years and years and years, I always used to call it the PSX, and so did a lot of school friends. Nice Neo Geo advert there, Neo Geo CD. It's finally here. So straight into it. And we've got some news. What we got here then? PlayStation launch. It's been confirmed that the PlayStation will be launched on 29th of September for $299. The package will include a sampler CD of forthcoming PS titles but no box game. Sony claim they will sell 175,000 PlayStations over the next 6 months. For more info, turn onto our feature on page 34. Panasonic Saturn. Two separate Sega of America sources confirm that Panasonic have asked if they can produce a Saturn. The unit will be fully compatible with current Saturn titles and is likely to resemble the Sega, Hitachi and JVC machines. I don't think they ever did a Panasonic Saturn, did they? As yet, there is no firm indication of whether it will be aimed at a specific market in a way that Hitachi and JVC machines target video CD users. Problems halt 3DO Advance. So was this the M2? The infamous M2, there we go. It's been a disturbing month for the 3DO. Sanyo, the lowest profile 3DO manufacturer, has cut its targets back from making 250,000 machines to just 20,000. This follows news from America that the widely reported collaboration between Sega and the 3DO Co. over the next generation 3DO technology M2 has been scrapped. We don't really have anything to exchange, Sega of America representative commented. Yeah, it did. That were it, wasn't it? The M2 just died. No one ever saw it, and the 3DO died. Virtual reality makes you sick. Would you like a sick bag? Well, that's yeah. So I'm now reading this in 2018. PSVR's been out, what, 18 months or so? Well, this was back in 1994. I can't read today. In an American report, virtual reality developers have been criticised for not concentrating enough on the elimination of side effects. I mean, people are still suffering from motion sickness today. This follows a list of complaints from VR systems testers about side effects ranging from hallucinations to motion sickness and nausea. One woman told the story of how she took off the headset after an hour's test, picked up a refreshing drink and carefully poured it into her eye. She was disorientated. Well, you're never going to cure that, because I suffer with motion sickness and I've never tried virtual reality. But it would probably just trigger me into a spinning mess. Want to play with the big boys? Not really. CDI. I think it was it were going out by this time, 1994. Couldn't really compete, could it, with PlayStation, Saturn, the 32-bit era. What we got then? SNES, Super Bomberman 2, Mega Drive, Brian Laura Cricket, Amiga, we've got Gloom, and I've got CD chart. CD, yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought it was music CD. It's that PC CD-ROM, isn't it? Oh, no, and it's combined in Sega, Saturn, and PlayStation. So CD chart, we've got Star Trek, Final Unity, followed by Daytona USA. There we go. Bit more news about the Gold Star 3DO. 6 weeks after launch, Gold Star have knocked £50 off their machine, bringing it down to £2.99. Yeah. It's a shame about the 3DO. It just couldn't compete, could it? Holiday? Holiday of a lifetime. And I've not entered it. So we've got previews, FIFA 96. This is 94, isn't it? Sorry, no, I'm wrong. It's October 95, not 94. 1995. And then there's PlayStation Magazine, number 1. So we've got Need for Speed, PC, CD-ROM, Dirt Racer. These are all PC. PC. Mortal Column. When a Mortal Kombat 3 coin up. There we go, look. The Ultimate Future Games Show. Are you ready for the experience? Live 95. Just looking for any consoles we can see. No. Edge. Playing with video. Oh, it's not talking about FMV, is it? When is a video not a video? What's an interactive movie, of course? When it's an interactive movie, of course. GamesMaster look at the rise, fall, and possible reinvention of FMV video games. No. No. The Mega CD was the founder of FMV video. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Better than life. No. I like how they're still using these really dodgy pictures of the PlayStation. Why don't they have an actual picture of a PlayStation? They've got a Saturn, albeit a Japanese Saturn, Ultra 64, but this dodgy picture. The Doom Dungeon. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that there. Lego Technic. That's what you want. I like that. But that's worth some right money. See, they've got an actual picture. PlayStation is God. Let's have a look then. Game for a laugh. Ridge Racer, Jumping Flash, Rapid Reload, Wipeout. What's that? Killeek. I've heard of that. Nova Stone, 3D Lemons, Battle into Shinden. I won't read all that, but let's go straight into the reviews. Mortal Kombat 3. What's this on? This is on SNES. 95. The best beat 'em up to end all beat 'em ups as far as the SNES goes. Mortal Kombat 3 is simply the best beat 'em up on the SNES and the one game you have to buy. Go on, we told you you would. Don't make us liars. You'd have to be mad to miss out on this. Never really got into Mortal Kombat. And then on the Mega Drive, oh, Graphics 96, and Graphics 95 on the SNES. What does it fall down on? Slightly down on gameplay and slightly down on sounds. 92. What's Pete saying? For Mega Drive sprites to look this good is quite an achievement. The new characters and features add a new dimension to what we thought was an unbeatable sequel. So yeah, the 16-bit still going strong in 1995. I'm not sure what that is. The Lords of Midnight. PC CD-ROM. Doom on the SNES. And Doom is still going strong. It's been recently ported to the Switch in 2018. It's still going. Never really got into Doom. Although I might pick it up for Switch. May pick it up. Comic Zone. Another late Mega Drive game. Again, I never really got into this. It's a bit of a fan favourite now though. 83 it got. An original idea using gameplay that everyone loves, Comic Zone has a lot to offer anyone who fancies a change from platformers or one-on-one beat-em-ups. Give it a go. Yeah, it's got a bit of a following now. But no, I kind of missed it the first time round. Look at these pictures here. Look at that beast. Club Country. The Amiga. 30. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. Demolition Man on the SNES. Wesley Snipes and Stallone. Still bringing the movie titles out. 70%. Sega Power. Street Fighter movie first review. Micro Machines 2, great game. Comic Zone, Mortal Kombat 3. Winning 11 from the front cover. Oh, this one on PlayStation. Look at those screenshots. That is next generation. I mean, they've just been going on about how good the Mega Drive looks and how good the SNES is, and then look at these screenshots. What's that there? That one looks... Oh no, that's a real person. What's over here? Graphics. Tons of views and okay, so the plays look a little bit odd. But then so do you. But how can they justify that when they've just been comparing it to a Mega Drive? Overall, winning 11. Blah blah blah. I can't, yeah. If you played that today, I bet it's shocking. Yeah, but back then that was the thing, wasn't it? 3D was the rage. It was new, it was all powerful. I mean, Rayman looks nice, but it's 2D, isn't it? It's what, 2.5D if you want to call it. And the lush backgrounds and lavish animation on the sprites make this very pretty to watch. And it does. That still looks nice today. But the early 3D, the fully 3D titles on the SNES and PlayStation, personally I don't think they stand up today. What do you guys think? Command and Conquer. Killer Instinct. What's this on the SNES? Graphics 90. Close reproduction of what the much more powerful coin-op does. There's life in the SNES. I mean, it's comparing it to an arcade machine. It looks better than that football game we just looked at. It's a bit unfair that comparing it, a 16-bit machine that came out in what, 91, 92? They're comparing it to an arcade machine. Virtual Fighter Remix. I mean, this was quite blocky, but it don't look too bad in these screenshots. Any fans of Virtual Fighter? What changed with the remix edition? Were it a bit smoother? Smoother than Peter Velvet. Mechwarrior 2 on the PC CD-ROM. Demolition Man on the Mega Drive. Oh dear. Never played it on the Mega Drive. Graphics 77. Gloomy and high tech at the same time. Animation leaves a bit to be desired. But it's okay. Just. Yeah, it looks a bit like Terminator. There we go. So you think you can play on this. $269.99. You got to call them though. Well, at least I've got a real picture. Sega Saturn, Virtual Fighter on one pad, 355. 332X, 134.99. It's even listing 32X CDs. They were quite rare, weren't they? Lynx. Atari Lynx and Batman Returns, $29.99. I remember actually going into Dixon's, and I think I had some birthday money or Christmas money. I had some money to spend anyway, and I went in to buy a handheld, and it was a toss-up between the Atari Lynx 2 with Batman Returns. I remember it. I can't remember if it was £30, but it was cheap, or a Game Boy. And at the time, I think the Game Boy was a little bit dearer, but I came out with a Game Boy. My sister had a Game Gear, and I bought myself a Game Boy. But I could have had an Atari Lynx, and looking back now, I think I made the right call. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we've got a poster here for PlayStation, or a pull out. See, these are quite nice looking screenshots. They've picked those screenshots well, haven't they? They've picked them well. Weapon Lord on the SNES. What's that then? Fighter. Never heard of that one. Weapon Lord. Dungeon Master 2. Panzer General on the 3DO. Earthbound on the SNES. I mean, this is really sought after now. It's, you know, it's regarded as a really good game, but back then, graphics as cute as you like or don't, as the case may be, either way the fighting's totally static. So yeah, we've got 70. There are huge gaping holes in the structure or size of Earthbound. It's just that it fails to excite a cardinal sin as far as I'm concerned. But, I mean, this is on the SNES Mini. I've never played it. But yeah, £60 to £65 on import. Bloody hell. Import. 3DO, the D. Do remember seeing screenshots of this on GamesMaster back in the day. Yeah, 91. Probably one of the last good games for the 3DO. The making of Mortal Kombat 3. The making of Revolution X. Not quite sure what Revolution X is. The Primal Rage Guide. Space Hulk. If anyone's interested in maps for Space Hulk on the 3DO. I remember these. You used to get a few games, didn't you? Help 2. Yeah, it's all donated towards the Prince's Trust. Exclusively available at Wharves. Got Captain America, RoboCop vs Terminator, Raw, and Shaq Fu. That's not bad, that. Yeah, I remember doing a few of those. I think I got Zool and something else. Two of them together. This is Gloom. Prisoner of Ice. Yeah. That's about the 3DO there. GamesMaster always speaks the truth, doesn't it, at the end? The Sega and Sony take the gloves off and start slugging it out for the heavyweight Super Console title. A lean and less well-known contender is watching to see if they trip over their own laces. What machine do you need if you want to play the best CD releases around? A Mega CD, please. A Saturn? Nope. Of course, a PC CD machine. Wrong again. No, the best games for the last couple of months are available on 3DO. Naturally, some of them are straight PC ports like Wing Commander 3 and Syndicate, but what about the Need for Speed, Return Fire, the D, and best of all, Space Hulk? Indeed, it looks like the traffic is beginning to go the other way, with The Need for Speed nipping onto PC, another 3DO game set to follow. Just what is going on here? Why is so much great software suddenly appearing on a machine that's grabbed such a small share of the console's market? I think it was the beginning of the end. And that's what they're saying. How long will it be before Sega and Sony start porting 3DO titles onto their new machines? Place your bets now. Yeah, I mean, Need for Speed, I've played Need for Speed on 3DO. Matt Software Retro, he's got it. And it's quite a good game. But yeah, it just couldn't compete, could it, against Sega and Sony? It just couldn't compete. And I don't think it did them. I don't think it helped them out by letting other manufacturers make the console. I think that's where they lost a lot of money. There we go, Beavis and Butthead to finish it off. So that was issue 34, October 1995. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later on, Cocker.